everyone, I'm Jen Valentine and welcome to the 37th annual Courage Polar Bear Dip in support of World Vision. Unfortunately, we can't be together this year on the beach, but we are doing the next best thing. We want to make sure that everyone stays safe. We're going to be having lots of fun. Mike Whaling is here to perform. We are going to be announcing the winners for our costume contest for Best Solo and Best Group Costume. And we want you to post your dip online using @PolarBearDip and the hashtag #PolarBearDip because we want to share those dips with the world. I can't wait to see them. Now, the money raised goes to water projects in Africa, thanks to World Vision and the Courage Brothers. I have seen how critical clean water is for children and their families because I traveled to Rwanda with Todd and Trent and World Vision and saw it myself. Everyone deserves clean water, and because of this trip, this is the reason why I continue to support Todd and Trent and the Courage Polar Bear Dip. So thank you so much for your support. Let's kick it off with Mike Whaling. Take it away.
Hello there, my old friend. Not so long ago it was Chilean. We played outside in the pouring rain, and on our way up the road we started over again. We're living our dreams, oh, we're on top. My mind's been aching and Lord, it won't stop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. Up and down the road in our worn-out shoes, talking about good things and singing the blues. You went your way and I stayed behind, but we both knew it was just a matter of time. We're living our dreams, oh, we're on top. My mind's been aching and Lord, it won't stop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. No waste of time, we're alive today, churning up the past where there's no easier way. Time in between us up meets to an end. God, it's good to be here walking together, my friend. We're living our dreams, oh, you're on top. My mind's been aching and Lord, it won't stop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop. That's how it happened, living life by the drop.
What a way to kick it off. Thank you, Mike. So talented. Now we're going to take you back 37 years to find out how the Courage Polar Bear Dip started. It is my pleasure to throw it over to Todd and Trent Courage.
Jen, thanks again for hosting this year's event. You've been a big supporter for ours for over 20 years, and we thank you. And a Happy New Year's to everyone else. I'm Todd Courage.
And I'm Trent Courage, one of the co-founders of the Courage Polar Bear Dip for World Vision. It's a great event, and we welcome all of you to this great, great day.
It's been 37 years, 1985, when Trent and I were sitting on the couch, and our mother told us to get up and get off. Do you remember that day?
Oh, I remember that day. It was a cold one. We had a bunch of friends with us. We were in the living room, laying around, cobwebs in our head from possibly a little bit of too much partying the night before. And of course, what does our mom do? She says, all right, boys, go jump in the lake. Well, we said, okay, only if you come with us. And she did.
And now it's been 27 years since we have been with World Vision. We have raised together over $2 million. This year's proceeds will be going to Zambia and the DRC.
We're so very grateful for everybody who takes place in this event every single year, and especially over the past couple of years during COVID, where it's a little more difficult, but we still managed to make it fun. And 27 years with World Vision, as you just mentioned, Todd, over $2 million. It's really great, and it couldn't be done without people like you.
So now to share the impact of your generosity and to do his dip his way is President and CEO of World Vision, Michael Messenger.
What a great guy. Hey, Michael.
Hey, Todd and Trent, it's so good to be with you once again for the 37th annual Courage Polar Bear Dip for Clean Water. I'm Michael Messenger, President of World Vision, and I'm so happy to join you here today. I'm on the shores of Lake Ontario, actually not that far from where we do our normal dip, but I'm all alone, except for my faithful companion here, Oliver, who is very keen to go in the water and is going to join me today. Maybe he'll warm me up afterwards. You know, before I go in, I'm just going to take a sip of this clean water. This is water that I got out of my tap this morning. It's clean, it's healthy, children can bathe in it, it's safe. Unfortunately, in parts of sub-Saharan Africa, like the countries of DRC and Zambia, that's not the case. In fact, sometimes their water source looks a little bit more like this. Imagine having this to bathe in, to give to our children, to keep clean. It's just not healthy, but we are wanting to change that. Together, through doing this dip today, we are raising funds for countries like Zambia, where only 3 in 10 houses have access to clean water. Thanks everyone for joining us today. I guess I can't delay this any longer. It's time to go in. Oliver, are you ready to go in? Are you ready? Okay, wait now. Yeah. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. Okay, that's enough. Let's go. Come on, back up. Come on. All right. That's so cold, but it's worth it. Back to you, Jen.
Wow, that looked cold, Michael. And I want to thank all the dippers out there. We loved seeing all the creative ways you chose to do the dip. We are going to be announcing our costume contest a little later on, but first, let's see the creative way that Todd and Trent and the Courage family did their dip. And of course, we'll be hearing another song from Mike Whaling.
Where's Mom?
I don't know. We're supposed to do this family picture, but it's not that enjoyable right now.
She always wants the annual picture, but she said she'd cut it through the back.
Okay, well.
Hey, Bo! Bo!
Nanny!
Oh, no!
Oh, give me land, lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze. Listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I beg you, please don't fence me in. Just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. Gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. I can't stand hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Turn me loose, let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences. gaze at the moon till I lose my senses. I can't stand hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in. Well, now don't fence me in. Well, now don't fence me in.
Thank you so much, Mike. And Todd and Trent, I got a chill just watching your family do the dip. I hope you've warmed up because you're going to be making some very special announcements. We are going to be announcing the best costume contest, best solo and best group. So over to you, Todd and Trent.
Thanks, Jen. So Todd, as everyone knows, or I hope everyone knows, we have the costume contest every year. And the costume contest is a real important part of our event because it gives it that festive atmosphere. When we're live, we have the live music, and we have food, and people jumping in the water. This year, of course, we have to do a little different. And people who dressed up in their costumes uploaded it to social media.
That's right. And based on, we have two categories. The first one is individual and the second one is teams. For individual, Neil Harrington won, who dressed up as a kangaroo, and he wins Beats headphones. And we'd like to thank Shoppers Drug Mart at Dundas and Third Line for donating all the gifts again this year.
Well done, Neil. That's great. Nice gift, too. And again, thanks to Shoppers at Dundas and Third Line. They also donated some gifts for our top earners for the event. But as you mentioned, there's a best group. And the best group is the Copsicles, which is led by Scott Mills, a regular on the circuit of polar bear dipping with us.
Copsicles, once again, our first responders coming through for us all.
Back to you, Jen.
Thank you, Todd and Trent. And wow, such creativity. Congratulations to our winners. And thank you to our dippers. It was so much fun watching your creative dips and sharing them with the world. And hopefully next year we can all be together on the beach again to celebrate the 38th annual Courage Polar Bear Dip in support of World Vision. The Courage family, such a wonderful family, and to date have raised together with you $2 million for water projects. And thanks to you, children and families will have clean water in Zambia and the Democratic Republic of Congo. So thanks to everyone for your support. Here's to a safe and happy 2022. We're going to end it off with Mike Whaling. Happy New Year, everyone.
Dipping your toes in the frozen lake, lost your breath with the sudden shake. It's heartbreak after heartbreak, and just take it. Think about the sun rolling off your skin. Heartbeat to 3, you're jumping in, face to face with the crooked chin. Time to warm you up, little bit of pain for something good. Whole lot of love like you should. Call me crazy now, I call this love. Oh, feel me now. When you don't know how, put your hands in mine in your coldest times, and I hold them bright. I'll keep you warm. Living your time on what you give, giving hope, time to live in a world numb of pain. Just take it, one of those days you won't forget. A little bit of cold and your clothes are wet. Now you find we're all the same. Time to warm you up, little bit of pain for something good.